child, pause for a moment. What if I told you that the very act of releasing, of surrendering to my quiet summons, is not a weakness, but the wellspring of your truest might? What if I promised you that a deeper understanding, a profound peace, and a clear knowing of your authentic calling awaits you, revealed only through this courageous act of yielding? This is the unique truth I wish to share with you now, my cherished one. A path to peace that moves beyond what the world calls logic, allowing your spirit to align with mine. Will you lean in and listen closely? Life's demanding moments are preparing you for great strides, strengthening your inner core, fostering unwavering resolve, and enriching your integrity and truthfulness. You are not defined by the hardships you endure. You're not simply your trials and tribulations. Instead, you are emerging, more luminous and enduring because of these very experiences. Silently, I have been making you ready, patiently preparing you for a journey you may not yet fully comprehend. Even if hardship dims your sight for a time, understand this: I am active within you, making you more robust and establishing a solid foundation for what lies ahead. My presence has been with you, gently guiding your unfolding. If you ever feel lost, confused, or uncertain, do not despair, my precious one. I am calling you, my beloved one, to something far richer. Can you hear my voice echoing deep within you? The road you know so well will not offer the growth and insight I have prepared for you ahead. Surrendering completely, a total and unwavering release, is not a weakness, regardless of what the world may imply. Here, the defenses you have carefully constructed around your innermost self begin to fade. Here, the worry that once kept you bound starts to release its hold, giving way to firm confidence and an absolute assurance of my love for you. When you entrust yourself to me, you are not forsaking your own strength. Rather, you are uniting it with mine. So place your complete trust in me today, my beloved. Commit your existence to my keeping. With every breath you draw, with each beat of your heart, my gentle urging stirs within your being, inviting you to release. Remember, my cherished one, releasing is not about abandoning hope. It is about relinquishing the reins. It is about entrusting your path to my care, allowing my affection to lead your way, and accepting the profound design I have carefully laid out for you. Can you truly perceive it? Will you choose to release? Are you listening, my child? I understand, my child, that the days often blend into one another, a swift current of activity, leaving little room for quiet thought or observation. It quietly urges you to draw nearer, to listen closely, to release your spirit. Yes, release, my precious one. Many see surrender as a sign of weakness, a retreat. But my invitation to release is quite different. It is not about losing what you have, but about recognizing and stepping into the innate power that resides within you, choosing resilience over frailty. When you yield to my guidance, to the sacred course I have thoughtfully arranged for you, you select an existence abundant with inner might, insight, and affection. The circumstances around you will then begin to harmonize with your forward movement. You will find plain signs all around, if you only quiet yourself to perceive them. Do you sense it upon waking, that inkling that this day carries a unique promise, that this instant is ripe for transformation? Do you feel my quiet prompting throughout your day, a sense of a deeper unfolding, if you would only lean into me? When you choose to release, to engage fully with the reason for your being, my cherished child, you begin to experience the fullness of my affection, my might, and my delight. Learn to notice the quiet cues that guide you to your authentic calling. There are repeated threads in your experience, consistent patterns in your path, small encounters that transcend coincidence. These are not random events. Though this may seem vast, remember, my beloved child, I who made you am ever present. You are not alone on this path, my precious one. I am guiding you, strengthening you, and reassuring you with every step you take. Yet you must know this journey is not always easy. Reluctance to release control often arises from unseen obstacles. Apprehension about the future, the impulse to maintain command, the burden of prior events, and the hold of confining beliefs. All of these can obscure your perception, hindering your view of your sacred invitation. But heed my gentle counsel above the clamor and disarray. I am your unwavering companion, a firm anchor in every trial. Conquering the dread of what is unseen demands fortitude and reliance. Grasp this truth. Though you might not perceive the entire design at this moment, every step taken with certainty draws you closer to your true objective. Releasing your grip on command opens room for my insight and favor to guide you. The urge to control often stems from your restricted perspective, seeking to define the limitless designs I hold for you. Decline this impulse and opt instead for the liberation found in surrender. So still your mind's ceaseless murmur, my child, and attend to my quiet summons. Understand with every breath you take that every instant you release, every moment you permit my direction, is an instant you approach the sacred reason I have placed within your spirit. Take a breath, be still, attend. Embrace this invitation, this hallowed aim. This very instant is already rich with my boundless affection, my precise direction, and the promise of profound change through ongoing surrender. It is a visible manifestation of my internal working, of the spirit I have formed within you. In the deep calm of your spirit, when it aligns with mine, that is when you will truly comprehend your aim, your sacred summons. Listen to me carefully, my beloved. Every exchange, every obligation, every trial you face. Observe the recurring motifs in your life, the consistent arrangements that emerge when you ponder your path thus far. Those times when you feel a profound bond, a feeling of completeness that surpasses mere accomplishment. Within those moments, the very core of your reason for being resides. In that space, your deep interests, your inherent abilities, and the requirements of the world converge. And there you are, most truly in harmony with my will. When you align your steps with my direction, my child, the special purpose I placed within you begins to shine more brightly. This inner calling makes itself known quietly, perhaps as a persistent curiosity, a talent you tend to dismiss, or a matter that deeply stirs your spirit. You might need to quiet your mind, my beloved child, to look beyond your own hesitations and fears, to find the profound reality already present inside you. Never believe your individual experience stands apart from the shared journey of all people. It is woven into it, connected through common feelings, through moments of compassion, insight, and justice, and through your own transformation. It is visible in your thoughtful words, your supportive deeds, your steady endurance, and your firm belief even when circumstances are difficult or trying. Each time you choose to act from my affection, to respond with empathy, and to behave justly, you embrace the holy design I have set within you. This profound aim, my beloved child, is not found by searching outside yourself. It resides at your deepest center, formed into your essence by my careful design. This fundamental reason for your life then connects you to the larger design, anchoring you in the immense, ever-unfolding story of all creation and renewal. I am present with you, my cherished one, even when soft questions surface in your heart, asking if you truly hold the necessary gifts, if you can indeed walk the path I have prepared for you. Hear this truth. When your strength falters, I am your might. When confusion clouds your thoughts, I am your clarity. When fear takes hold, I am your bravery. Where you might see yourself as insufficient, I have already equipped and strengthened you to fulfill your sacred purpose. I never ask you to begin a task without first making you completely ready. I perceive all of you, my beloved. I understand you intimately, and my love for you has no limits. Your value to me is not measured by human praise or achievements, nor by the fleeting opinions of others, or by their often misguided notions of what constitutes success. You possess a significance far beyond what you now grasp. Recognize, accept, and carry the mark I have placed upon you, my child, the sign of devoted reliance and your life's holy objective. Step into the genuine impact it allows you and move forward on the journey before you. Deep understanding awaits on this path, a clear knowing that only becomes visible when seen through the act of releasing control. When you surrender to my design for your existence, my child, when you let go of the belief that you must manage everything, you invite a richer experience of my affection and direction, of your inherent capabilities, and of the deep peace that arises from living in harmony with me. Grasp this truth, my beloved one. The emblem you bear is not a requirement for perfection. It is an assurance that even through hardships and tests, even when your path ahead appears unclear, you are continuously guided and protected by my endless affection. Through our connection, you possess a strength that conquers fear, doubt, and uncertainty. Pause and breathe, my beloved. Calm your inner self, and recall that I am your creator, and you, my precious one, are mine. It is not a plea to an opponent, nor a sign of defeat, but instead an act of faith, a heartfelt commitment to let my divine presence unveil possibilities and direct your journey. The world often misinterprets this surrender as weakness, a relinquishing of control. Yet in my sight, when I ask you to surrender to your life's true aim, it is an invitation to deep internal strength. Genuine surrender, you understand, is not about idly watching as things happen around you. It is quite the reverse. It requires your engaged involvement in life, all while remaining steadfast in the flawless plan I have arranged for you. Every action taken with conviction, every choice made in harmony with this absolute trust, demonstrates your surrender to my will for your existence. How do you engage in this surrender, my child? It is quite simple. Each time you draw breath, each thought you calm, each instant you quiet your inner being, you become receptive to the holy direction that is always accessible. In a world that ceaselessly pushes you to hurry, to strive, to control every detail, I call you to a quiet moment, to simply stop and let my affection envelop you. Every path begins with a single movement, a choice to step onto an unknown road. With that first step and each one that follows, you are choosing to surrender, to place your confidence in me instead of believing you possess all knowledge. Gradually, these minor, consistent gestures of yielding become as effortless as breathing, weaving smoothly into your everyday flow. You might start by dedicating the opening moments of your day to peaceful contemplation, or by consciously letting go of a worrying thought and replacing it with an expression of my care. Even within your ordinary daily experiences, there is space for surrender. When you extend compassion to someone unknown or stay calm in a difficult situation, you are honing the practice of relinquishing perceived command and embracing affection. Remember, my child, your genuine value is not discovered in the world's concepts of accomplishment or power, but in the unique holy design that dwells deep inside you. And a part of surrender involves trusting that this divine purpose is neither accidental nor temporary. It does not change with your daily activities, but is fundamentally integrated into the core of your being. It is the fundamental design that has intricately shaped every aspect of you. Your eye color, your heart's rhythm, the aspirations that emerge from your spirit. Surrendering to your sacred aim means acknowledging an eternal aspect, a wider framework, an abundant source of love that guides you far beyond what your earthly vision can perceive. In the act of surrender, my beloved child, you will find a peace that surpasses all understanding. It is the gentle whisper of my presence when you seek me in quiet moments. The deep peace that comes from surrender flows forth, steady, abundant, and profound. My child, when you surrender to my guidance, a deep assurance settles within you. You come to know that your life aligns not just with your own hopes, but with the greater purpose I hold for you. This brings a profound inner calm, a quiet peace that echoes in your very being as you walk with me through all of life's experiences, its challenges, its delights. Serenity is the gift of this surrender. Yet, my beloved one, this act of yielding is far from a passive waiting. It means placing your trust in the inherent flow of my perfect timing, all while advancing with clear intention. To yield is where your faith and your efforts truly merge. I am always here with you in this movement, my beloved, walking beside you, guiding you past every obstacle, every distraction, every hardship. Do not fear what awaits you, my cherished one. I am your constant companion, showing you the path, leading you to quiet havens, preparing you for all that is still to come. When the road feels hard, when difficulties seem too great, do not pull back. Recall that I refresh your inner being, I fortify your determination, I equip you. My understanding extends beyond what you can see from where you stand. Be certain, my beloved child, even through your most trying moments, the true measure is not the size of the hurdle, but the inner strength that develops as you courageously and trustingly press onward. This very affirmation will be your steady comfort as you continue your sacred path, free from fear and full of trust, wholly given over in spirit and in sincerity. So take a breath, my precious one. Discover stillness in the midst of turmoil. Realize that your most faithful companion and wisest mentor lives within you, within the purpose I have set in your heart and the power that comes with it. With every step, with every gentle release into the divine flow of your journey, know that my watchful presence points your direction. This is only the beginning. In this abundant life you experience, I want to remind you, giving way to my leading is not a weak surrender, but a powerful decision. It is like a bold leap, knowing with complete assurance that I, and only I, will unfailingly uphold you. It is in your daily life, in the ordinary moments, where this letting go and trusting truly become real. Now, imagine yourself in a calm room as a new day dawns. The world around you is still, yet you are here with me, completely focused. This, my beloved, presents the perfect environment for the initial practice I urge you to adopt. Tranquil moments solely with me, intentionally commencing your day in my presence. Even when the world outside calls for your attention, seek out these pockets of peaceful quiet. Like them, I ask you to bring your spirit into harmony with the natural patterns of life I have set for you. These still, quiet times are sacred spaces where my gentle instruction becomes clear above the noise of life. Listen closely, my child. I am speaking to you, offering tender guidance, comforting assurance, setting the rhythm for your days. Your next practice is an awareness that flows from gratitude. As you continue your path, pause to appreciate the everyday marvels I have placed before you. The air you breathe, the nourishment that strengthens you, the dear ones who share your journey. Every single moment is a gift shaped by my hand. Let your thoughts rest on these good things, and your spirit will find peace, becoming receptive once more to my gentle voice. Gratitude nourishes your inner being and expands your sight to recognize my presence in life's most ordinary details. By expressing thanks, you welcome me into each facet of your existence, from profound happiness to gentle contentment. Reliance then emerges as your third practice, acting as the bedrock for your yielding. How do you cultivate such trust, you might ask? Its beginning is found in each inhalation and exhalation. See how flawlessly your body works, drawing in and letting out air, without your conscious effort. Similarly, you may depend on me, your sacred maker, who formed you with such precise care, every aspect of your existence functioning in flawless accord. This is the reliance I seek from you, to release your grip, to proceed unhindered wherever I lead you, certain that my intentions for you are ever rooted in affection. The concluding practice I call you to adopt is modesty, a natural consequence of your yielding. It recognizes that within the immense scope of all that exists, you are not the sole architect of your path. You are a part of a larger design, together forming the rich picture of life on this earth. Modesty comprehends and acknowledges that my intention for you extends beyond your personal narrative, reaching further than your sight permits, contributing profoundness and fullness to the varied entirety of existence. My child, this act of letting go is not a single grand event, but rather a consistent practice. These practices, quiet time, gratitude, trust, and humility, are your personal offerings, your daily expressions. These practices establish a pattern of yielding, a harmonious flow with me, influencing your path and your growth. What I started within you, I promise to complete. Therefore, do not become weary or afraid to fully let go. Remember those first quiet moments, the soft morning light, the birds announcing a new day. Breathe in my constant presence. Yield to my mighty and compassionate embrace. This surrender is your strength, my cherished one. I am your strength in every stride, your director through every season. Do not fear the passage ahead. This is not a lonely route. For I am traveling this way with you, every instant of every day. Yield, my beloved. Step forward with that certainty. You might long for solid plans, for clear movements towards safety, for the comfort of being in charge. Still, my child, it is I who shows you the way through the uncertainty. When you release your grip on control, you take your rightful position beside me, entering the unfamiliar not by yourself, but led, upheld, and divinely cherished. You may recall times, my precious child, when holding tightly felt right, when it seemed to build a safe boundary, keeping you from immediate harm. Yet, what once offered protection for survival might now restrict your growth. Consider a different view. That very grip, intended as a safeguard, can become an open invitation to trust across the unknown. I give you my word, my beloved one, that I will sustain you, direct your path, and keep you secure. Old patterns of thinking also create barriers. Messages absorbed since childhood can narrow your perception of what truly awaits you. Perhaps you were told, be practical. Don't aim too high. This is simply who you are, nothing more. These early influences can define a limited horizon, one that must be released to welcome the magnificent scope I have prepared for you. Let go of these outdated convictions and allow me to clarify your self-perception and your true capacity to glimpse the limitless possibilities I hold for you. Think of the inner voice of self-preservation, my cherished child, an expert at clever presentation and influence. In its well-meaning efforts to shield you, it can persuade you that caution and practicality demand hesitation. Yet are these not often just disguises of apprehension, layers that obscure the profound reality that lies beyond? Let your deeper self assert its true nature, strengthened by the essence of my own spirit. While the world champions independence and fierce individuality, letting go invites you to recognize your deep connection with me and all creation. This is an interconnected harmony of existence where no one is ever truly isolated. True surrender does not simply manifest. It arises from a purposeful choice, a persistent and sincere offering of your spirit. It is the willingness of a traveler to trust the unseen path, relying on the unseen ground to support each step. You are like that traveler, my child. You too are being moved, being prepared for a destined journey. This yielding, however, is not passive surrender. It is an active practice, a daily decision to affirm my call and reject the habits of worry and hesitation. The truth of I am with you is affirmed each time you choose belief over apprehension, affection over uncertainty, and release over rigid command. This practice commences in peaceful instants, in the calm preceding sunrise, in the quiet of your contemplation. It starts with laying aside your anxieties and apprehensions, trading them for the soothing presence of my tranquility. Let your release be evident in your breathing. Take a deep breath, drawing in my favor, letting go of the need to control. Sense my presence permeating your space, an unfailing sign of the one who sustains your existence, your path, your every inhalation. Your breath testifies to the deep connection of your existence to my own. This daily practice of yielding extends into your actions. It is seen when you offer kindness instead of creating division. It becomes apparent when you pause to give ear, to genuinely perceive the deepest nature of another individual. It is sensed when you relinquish condemnation, traversing the way of compassion and insight. Rather, it is revealed when you advance with conviction, even and most profoundly when the subsequent movements are not visible. Each of these instances, modest yet significant, represents your everyday acts of yielding. They may seem small, but they hold immense power. Thus, by degrees, yielding transforms into your very essence, rather than merely an action you perform. Yet remember, my beloved one, this yielding is crucial, not for guaranteeing a complete lack of hardship or suffering, but for welcoming my assured presence within every trial. It aligns you with my unseen direction that forms your experiences, your meetings, your understandings, initiating deliberate events that might appear accidental to human perception. For in my design, nothing occurs by chance. All has meaning and support. My beloved, the yielding that feels so difficult for you is simultaneously the wellspring of genuine liberty and inner fortitude. It is time to set aside the false sense of command, the burden of old patterns, and the cunning suggestions of self-preservation. The moment has arrived to welcome the reliance that this yielding cultivates, to affirm it not as a simple concept, but as a vibrant, life-altering action in your existence. Are you ready to embrace yielding as your strength, not your weakness? To comprehend the hindrances you encounter in yielding to your sacred calling necessitates a careful examination of your apprehensions and prior experiences. That apprehension of the unseen, it is merely a haze before your vision, obscuring the way I have arranged for you. Still, by yielding, you will understand that the unseen is not a cause for dread, but instead a domain of infinite potential where I am always near. Approach me in your moments of doubt, my child, and discover how to depend on my direction as a firm anchor in this vast realm. Let go of command and allow my affection and wisdom to direct your course. But remember, my beloved child, control is an illusion, a concept that briefly fends off unease and doubt. Letting go of command feels like stepping into an unfamiliar space, uncertain of what you might encounter. Yet how can you discover the hidden wonders in that space if you never step inside? By relinquishing control and yielding to my intention, you step into a welcoming chamber bathed in the constant radiance of my affection and pledges. Initially, it will seem strange and disquieting, but as your vision adapts to this fresh illumination, you will behold marvels and opportunities you had not imagined possible. Do you sense the weight of old patterns, the ideas absorbed through years that now seem fixed in your mind, my child? They might cling to you so closely, like an unseen layer, that you hardly notice their presence. Yet your history does not dictate your worth, my cherished one. I brought you into being not to be held captive by what has passed, but to venture into all that awaits. Remember this: my declarations are not of limits. They speak of infinite potential and fresh possibilities. To truly come to me, my child, means letting go of those old narratives you've carried and welcoming the steady truth of what I intend for you. That inner whisper, the one focused on keeping you safe, often appears as sound judgment and good sense. It introduces hesitation on your journey, challenging your reliance on my plan. But remember, when your spirit stirs with deep certainty and a quiet, sacred calling resonates within you, that is my touch, not just careful thought. Learn to distinguish between unease born of your own concerns and the clear path illuminated by me. Your truest belief can sweep away doubt and fill you with firm purpose. When faced with trials, moving forward without a clear sense of direction can feel too much. I reach out to you, my child, beyond the haze your inner struggles create. Recognize these hard moments, but never forget the strength dwelling within you, the strength I placed deep inside your very being. You might feel small at times, yet I have always known your vastness from the instant you began. I shaped you with a lasting and receptive spirit capable of overcoming any trial. Know that these struggles, no matter how daunting, are simply calls to come nearer to me. Nothing can block the light I shine upon your way. If unease causes you to doubt, my child, simply whisper my name and feel my deep affection embrace you. When old ways hold your spirit captive, recall that I set you free from all limitations. When self-focus attempts to cloud your perception, uncover the authentic self I formed within you. Listen closely, my beloved, to the soft invitation within you to surrender. There is no need for anxiety or struggle. Just ease your grip and allow my grace and wisdom to lead you. I am ever present with you. What appears as a confusing series of obstacles is truly a clear path into my keeping. Realize that these steps you take signify your advancement, drawing you closer to the purpose I set for you. Abide in this process of discovery for a while longer, my child. Do not rush to push away discomfort. Instead, let it unveil deeper insights. This journey of surrender forms a deep bond between us. Allow this bond to deepen naturally, without force or haste. Trust in this unique path of yielding I have laid out for you. Recognize every step forward, every courageous act of releasing control, for each one demonstrates your faith, your dependence on me, your exploration into the boundless. Be aware that I am your unwavering partner on this path, ever prepared to direct, to console, and to fortify. Keep your spirit open to my quiet promises of courage and peace when facing these tests. Feel my closeness, and continue onward on this path of genuine purpose. Lean on my guidance, my beloved one, for what lies ahead will fill your heart with profound joy and calm. My beloved, through accepting my perfect design and with steady commitment, you will discover the core purpose of your life. When you fully surrender to my divine will, my beloved child, you will grow beyond who you are now. You will start to see the world anew through the lens of my affection. In this place, your deepest longings connect with the world's great needs. When you let go of your worries, doubts, and self-focused attachments, my precious one, you will discover the boundless gifts I, your Creator, have bestowed upon you. Your unique talents and inner might, even the experiences from your past which you might prefer to hide, carry meaning within the larger design I am revealing. You will come across instances of precise timing that confirm your true direction, small signs indicating you are progressing with me. Every deed you perform, every decision you make, will be surrounded by my affection. Hold fast to your trust, my precious child, for you are never alone on this journey. I have promised to walk with you always. I will be evermore your light, your safe harbor, your strength, and your beginning. In complete surrender, your genuine might is found. What was hazy will become distinct. What was hidden will be revealed. What you thought impossible will become possible. My insight will lead you, my love will shield you, and my favor will uphold you. Each advance you make, every fresh opening offered to you, serves as evidence of your dedicated seeking of the way I have prepared for you. Your life will change because you have begun to perceive it differently. You will comprehend the deep essence of all things, not through mental exertion, but by uniting with it, letting go of your isolated self to find your authentic self within me. Through the lasting power of your surrender to my divine longing, you will clearly see your direction. You always have a choice, my beloved one. You may observe the sea's currents from the coastline, or you may heed the invitation and proceed with its movement. I observe you, my child. You are not forgotten. The work I began inside you, I am bringing to its complete fulfillment. I have granted you great inner resilience for all that is to come. A quiet peace is drawing near. Let serenity envelop you, softly calming every doubt and fear. Recognize the deep power in patiently staying with me. I invite you to commit yourself fully to your sacred purpose. Declare your loyalty to me in the deepest part of your heart, knowing this decision is not an end point, but an ongoing journey. When you choose to depend on me, my child, let your inner certainty deepen into a clear commitment. Decide now to embrace this path of surrender. Then, watch as I transform the modest parts of your existence into a boundless realm of possibility. Embrace this understanding, my precious child. Move forward and watch your path unfold. This path has no end, my child. It continues ever onward. Your journey with me is an unfolding story, never truly concluding. Each sunrise presents a fresh chapter, each sunset a moment for quiet reflection on the day's gentle progression. There is no ultimate destination you must reach to prove your worth, no finish line after which my affection for you ceases to flow. Instead, the very act of living, of experiencing, of moving through each moment with an open heart is the purpose itself. Do not search for a distant point where all effort ends, my beloved. Seek instead the sacredness in the present step, the wonder in the breath you are now taking. Sometimes the way ahead might seem obscured, like a mountain pass veiled by mist. You might strain your vision, longing for a clear view of the distant peaks, wishing to know every turn and incline. But I ask you to walk by faith, not by sight, my cherished one. The mist itself holds its own kind of beauty, its own lessons in quiet reliance. Each footfall reveals only what is immediately before you, and that is precisely enough. Your trust in me allows the next section of the road to appear, not before its time, but precisely when it is needed. This is how you learn to truly lean on my presence, how you come to understand that my care is not for the grand overview you crave, but for the intimate detail of your very next step. The world often praises swiftness, my child, valuing quick results and immediate understanding. But your journey with me is not a race. It is a profound, unhurried growth, like the deep roots of an ancient tree that spread slowly, silently, drawing strength from the earth. You are constantly absorbing, constantly transforming, even when you are unaware of the process. Do not measure your progress by outward appearances or by comparing yourself to others. Your unique pace is perfectly aligned with the rhythm I have set for your own unfolding. There are moments of rapid advance, and there are seasons of patient waiting, both equally vital to your development. Embrace them all, my precious one, for each period serves its own essential function in bringing you closer to the full expression of who you are meant to be. When you feel a quiet stirring within, a gentle pull towards a particular act of kindness, a word of encouragement, or a moment of stillness, recognize that as my invitation, my beloved child. These are not grand directives, but subtle nudges, small openings to express the genuine affection that I have placed within your spirit. It is through these seemingly small choices that your path becomes distinct, that your purpose takes shape in the everyday fabric of your life. Do not dismiss these quiet promptings as mere thoughts. They are echoes of my constant presence, guiding you toward actions that reflect your true self and contribute to the well-being of those around you. Remember, my cherished one, my affection for you is not conditional upon your faultless adherence to a set of rules, nor is it earned through flawless performance. It simply exists, as constant and sure as the rising sun. It is the very ground upon which your existence rests. When you falter, when you stumble, as all do not withdraw from me in shame or regret. Instead, turn to me with the same openness you bring in moments of joy. For it is in your vulnerability, in your recognition of your need for my sustaining affection, that our bond deepens most profoundly. I am not a distant judge, but a close companion, ready to lift you, to reassure you, and to remind you of your inherent worth. This ongoing journey also involves a continuous shedding, my child. Just as a tree sheds its leaves each season to prepare for new growth, you too are invited to release what no longer serves your true self. This might be an old fear you've held onto, a restrictive belief about your own capabilities, or even a habit that prevents you from fully embracing the present. Each act of letting go creates more space within you, more room for my light to shine, more capacity for the newness I am always bringing into your experience. It is a process of refinement, not punishment, a gentle liberation from anything that weighs down your spirit. Understand that your journey is not a solitary endeavor, my beloved one. While your path is uniquely yours, you are connected to all living things, to every individual who walks this earth. Your choices, your expressions of affection, your moments of genuine presence ripple outward, touching lives in ways you may never fully comprehend. This interconnectedness is a profound truth, a reflection of the unity that underlies all creation. When you act with compassion, you are not only tending to another but also to a part of yourself, for we are all expressions of the same boundless existence. Find joy in this shared experience, my precious one, and let it inspire you to live with greater openness and generosity. There will be times when the world's clamor grows loud, my child, when distractions multiply, and the voices of doubt seem to drown out my quiet guidance. In these moments, remember the stillness I have taught you to seek. Retreat within, even for a brief instant, and recalibrate your spirit. Find your center in my presence, allowing the external noise to fade into the background. This inner sanctuary is always accessible to you, a place of peace and clarity where my truth can be heard above all else. Do not wait for perfect conditions to seek this quiet. It is in the midst of life's demands that its power is most profoundly felt. The unfolding of your purpose is not a grand, singular event, my cherished one, but a continuous revelation. It is found in the everyday choices, the small acts of kindness, the quiet moments of deep listening. It is in your willingness to learn, to adapt, to receive. Do not be discouraged if the full scope of your path is not immediately clear. Just as a flower opens one petal at a time, revealing its beauty in stages, so too will your purpose unfold before you. Each petal, each small step is essential, contributing to the complete expression of your unique design. I have placed within you an enduring light, my beloved. It is not something you must ignite, but something you must allow to shine. It is the essence of who you truly are, a reflection of my own radiant presence. Sometimes life's experiences may seem to dim this light, but it is never extinguished. It patiently waits for you to acknowledge it, to nurture it, to let it guide your way forward. Trust this inner illumination, my child, for it is your most reliable compass, always pointing you toward truth and genuine existence. This inner illumination, my child, is not a grand hidden secret, but a quiet, constant glow that makes your path clear. It shines through your compassionate actions, your patient responses, and the simple integrity you show in every interaction. Allow it to guide your hands and shape your words, revealing the unique contribution only you can offer. Your worth is not a puzzle to be solved, my beloved one, but a truth to be lived. Each choice you make to honor this light, however small, strengthens its radiance and deepens your connection to me. Do not seek validation from outside sources, for the truest measure of your existence rests in the harmony you cultivate within. This harmony is not a static state, but a living current, flowing through every aspect of your experience. It empowers you to navigate challenges not with fear, but with a deep knowing that you are upheld. My child, you have journeyed with me to this moment, your heart open, your spirit seeking. That very attentiveness honors me, and it is the beginning of the deeper peace and purpose I have set before you. The path of surrender, my beloved, is not a solitary one. Your yielding creates a light, and that light is meant to guide others. There are countless hearts yearning for the truth you have just embraced, for the freedom I offer. Let your understanding resonate, and your commitment be a beacon. Add your testimony to this message, my precious one, or share it with those who need to hear. Your support of this sacred work allows my guidance to reach more searching spirits. For those who choose this sacred alignment, who seek to deepen their understanding, return for deeper understanding. Receive the next message I have prepared, for I have endless insights to unfold for your spirit, my cherished one. Imagine the quiet strength that will settle within you, the unwavering clarity that will guide your every step as you continue to walk with me. Go now, my child, with my enduring affection as your constant companion, my unwavering peace as your anchor. You are never alone. My presence surrounds you, always.